Hello lifers, and welcome back to another episode of Midlife Models from Ruined to Refreshed. And this time we're going racing. So let's have a look what we've got on the turntable. Catch you in a few. So what we've got is a Corgi Toys made in Great Britain Porsche Audi. Now I've had my eyes on wanting to do something with this one for quite a while. Apart from the paint job, it's in fairly good condition. This obviously belonged to a child, and at some point they decided to use felt tip to paint it all in pink. I don't know whether it was part of a challenge or something. Anyway, some time ago I'd got the methylated spirit out and cleaned some of this pink off to see what kind of state the paint was in underneath. But this presents different challenges to the normal stuff. I've got to find a way of doing something with these stickers. They're not decals. I've got some sticker paper, but it's recreating these logos, etc. So we can have a look at doing that. That might take more time than the restoration, to be honest. I did notice on the back that part of this exhaust cowling, whatever it may be, is broken off, and I've had the idea that I might be able to use a couple of cocktail sticks there glued together just to reform this corner piece, because once they're sprayed with the gold, the metallic gold, you won't really notice what they are. But inside, the driver's okay. I have pre-drilled it, well, just taken the flanges off, so let's take it apart and see what we've got inside. First, the good news: the base is all pretty much there. There's not a problem, it just wants cleaning, and we may respray it with a matte black. The wheels just pop out, thankfully, compared to the last nightmare I had with the Cortina. So they can be cleaned up. I might use the black rubber paint from Tamiya on those. And the interior pieces, the steering wheel's all in good condition. We could drop a bit of silver chrome on there, silver paint on there, and bring some of those dials back to life. The driver pops out, well, half a driver. Obviously you don't see the rest of the figure when he's in the car. So there we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop this into a bleach bath to remove all the chrome. Probably the same with the driver, to see if we can get the paint off. The dashboard will be resprayed and we'll give it a bit more detail, and we'll repaint this white as it is now. I want to be fairly true to it. I'm not going to try and be as accurate as possible, but we'll give it we'll do the body white, we'll do the interior gold chrome, we'll paint the driver back in the original colours. It's more these stickers that I'm concerned about. So I'll see if I can find a way of doing it, and I'll keep you informed. So we'll come back when I've cleaned up these parts, and we'll catch you later. Hello folks, and welcome back to the lab. You find us putting our body into the glass jar. Just boiled the hot water. It's quite a tall body to have in the jar, so we're going to be a little bit more careful how we put this caustic soda in. PPE. Okay, that's already starting to have a big effect on the paint on the body, so that's good news. I'm just going to put that out of the way, and then secondly, I've got a tub of bleach, and what we're going to do is to put our interior gold chromed piece in there, and our little driver. And I'm hoping if we leave that for a good while, it'll start to peel, well, disintegrate actually, the gold chrome on this interior, so we'll keep his eye on that, and we'll show you the results when we're done. Catch you later. Welcome back to the workshop, folks. I had a really good success with the caustic soda on this one. I left it for about an hour, I must admit, but it cleared the paint off 100%, including logos and labels. So one to the caustic soda. So it's been cleaned and wire brushed, and we're going to give it a coat of white Alfred's primer. There we go. That's the priming done on the body. Obviously it's got to have a top coat, but it's going to be white, so I thought I'd do white primer for a change. We're doing a white top coat. So with this plastic chassis, we're just going to go with the matte black. And that's that job done. So we'll catch up with you when we're looking at chroming the gold plastic. Catch you later. Okay, welcome back, folks. So this is another quick update as to where we stand. The body and the chassis have been painted. The little driver, I put him in the bleach bath, made no difference to the paint, didn't remove any of that. Then covered him in paint stripper, that didn't touch it either. So I think what I'll do is just give it a coat of primer and then repaint it. With the interior, which was covered in chrome, there is a flake left on there, but that won't be seen on the inside. What I've taken is a piece of old Airfix or Revell kit and made up this corner that was missing. So that's just been super glued in place and a bit of baking soda put over the top to create a bit of a weld, and then using the Dremel and a bit of sandpaper, it's recreated that corner, and hopefully it won't be too noticeable once it's been sprayed. So the next job is to get this interior sprayed, and also I'm going to give this little chap here a coat of primer. So we'll catch you later. Okay, so back in the workshop, and we're going to be using this brilliant metallic gold from Plasticoat to respray our interior. So let's see what this goes on like. Well, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. There's a bit of deformity in the exhaust cowling, but it's certainly a lot better than it was before. So we'll put that to one side, it's to dry. And then next we'll use some surface primer. Well, there we go then, folks. All we've got left to do is to get the driver repainted, sort the wheels out, reassembly, put the stickers back on. So we'll catch you later. Welcome back, folks, and here we are with the Porsche Audi after reassembly. The only other things that I did were to detail the driver and add a bit of additional detailing to the instruments and steering wheel. And then obviously we've screwed the base in. The engine cowling, exhaust cowling came out really well. Pretty pleased with that. The wheels, they were an interesting idea, and I came up with a bit of a plan with this. What I did was to drop a steel washer. I found one that was just about the size of the wheel hub. Just laid it on top of the tyre and sprayed it chrome gold. and give the tyres a wash with the black rubber from Tamiya, and then we've put it all back together. Pretty pleased how this one's turned out, I must admit. And then finally I created some stickers using Paint Shop Pro, and the easiest way I found of sizing these was to create a text box or a picture, sorry, a shape in Word, measure the various components, make the rectangular shape in Word the same size, and then using the fill feature of the shape box, insert a picture. And surprisingly enough, they've come out really well. Now these are currently on a pretty low grade quality of sticker paper. I'd like to do these in decals at some point, so I'm going to put these on, and then further down the line, when I've got some decal paper, which I've never tried yet, we'll probably end up replacing them with some decal white paper. So I'll get these put on, and then we'll have a look to see what it looks like at the end. Catch you later. So here we go, folks. We've applied the stickers. Not the best in the world, but as I say, at some point I will get some decal paper and replace them. But for now, I think she looks pretty sweet. There we go. The Corgi Toys Porsche Audi Le Mans from around about 1972, when this was racing the circuits. I'm pretty pleased with this one, I have to say. It's a fairly basic model, but it again presented a few challenges, mainly making these stickers. So I've learned a method of how to do that. I can then apply this to decal sheets. It's given me the confidence to do that. So thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.